So the fact of the matter is people are all talk. You know, they like to say, you know, people like to, you know, act, say they're fearless and everything, and say they approach girls and all this kind of stuff and they're not scared, but when they're confronted with reality, they freeze up. They don't face their fears. And another thing people do is, sometimes people will like go soft, right? So that they might like approach a girl here and there, and then they'll just like and they'll they might approach a nice girl or whatever, or or whatever they do, they might face their fears like once, right? And then they'll wrap themselves up in this bubble, this happy bubble, and they'll limit themselves, and they'll pass by other girls and say to themselves, "Oh, I'm already happy with myself. I'm already happy with what I've accomplished." You know, you gotta burst that bubble if you want to get laid. You know, you need to cut the bullshit and break, burst that bubble and don't limit yourself and keep going at it like a madman, right? Um, you shouldn't just walk around just living for validation. I mean, like, if you do it and you're happy with yourself, that's not good enough. It's not good enough to just be happy. You've got to get your dick in that pussy. Don't stop until your dick's in a pussy, right? Just go hard at it, you know. Just go hard at it, and you know you've really gotta, you gotta have high standards, I mean, for me, I only fuck really hot women, and they've got to be really, really. They've got to blow my socks off. They've got to be really fucking hot. Like a girl that's just deemed as hot by most people isn't usually good enough for me. Most people what they consider hot for me isn't really I don't really think the same. Most guys, what they think is hot, like I don't buy into that. Most guys think girls that are not that attractive, really. They find them hot. And, reality is, it's like a lot of the times these girls might have a pretty face or whatever, but then they've got no fucking ass, right? But a lot of guys, they'll be like all about these girls, it's because most guys just don't have any standards. Most guys, their standards are just a lot lower than mine. And, at the end of the day, it's easy to go around fucking girls, if you've got low standards. I mean, if you fucking everything that moves, I mean, it's like, yeah, you can get laid a lot, but like, I'm not really into that, right? you know, for me, a girl's gotta really fucking turn me on if I want to fuck her. This is why, I've fucked way fewer girls than most guys because my standards are so fucking high. There's other reasons as well. Like for most of my life, I've been very shy and just haven't cared. But I mean, I still guess I don't care to a level to a certain degree because, like I say, my standards are really high. So I don't care to lower my standards just to get laid more. At the end of the day, I just want to fuck really hot women. So my standards are really high, and yeah, you don't wanna stop. Um, you don't want to stop approaching until you get laid. Like it shouldn't be enough to just be happy with what you've done. You shouldn't just walk around and say, "Oh, I'm proud of the fact that I just approached a girl." That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Good enough. You can't be. You shouldn't be satisfied. You shouldn't stop until your dick is in that pussy. Right? I'm not gonna tell you what standards to have because at the end of the day, if you want to have low standards, whatever, do that because it's your fucking dick. It's not my dick. I mean, it's um like I understand that it's tragic to have low standards, but hey, dude, I'm not gonna tell you what to fuck. You can fuck who you want, but me personally, I'm only gonna fuck a really hot girl. Like a girl's gotta really turn me on if I'm gonna fuck her. So for me, it's like I've got to fuck a really hot girl. You know, it's like I'm not just gonna settle on fucking some girl that I'm not that into. You know, she's got to be really fucking hot, right? So that's it. All right, bye.